Aye, aye. So we're off to Bridgenorth to do some of the green lanes around the back. There's going to be some rocks, some water, dirt, gravel, a little bit of mud. We're meeting my brother, who's currently trying to teach me how to ride. Dent and rocks. And I actually thought I was going faster than this until I watched the video back. It looks so slow and it also looks so flat. The video just takes everything away. There's my brother waiting for me. I get to the top of this and I really do not want to go over the edge. So my brother starts counting me down. It looks a lot worse from the bike. See how rocky this water is, and some of the rocks are really quite big. The water ain't very deep at all though, but as I'm going through you'll see I'm really slow. All I hear in my head is my brother saying to me, the idea is not to fall off, because I fell off my bike so many times in the space of just a couple of weeks that I've had it. So all that I keep thinking is the idea is not to fall off. Take your time if you need to. Do what you need. And it's the best advice I've ever had. As we go through, you'll hear him keep saying different bits to me, like with me doing that turn, you'll hear him say, sit forward on your bike when you're turning it. And he gets really frustrated with me.
When you're turning?
Oh, I only started doing a bit of green lane, as in a little bit of road with grass in the middle and a bit of gravel.
That's it, got a fan, haven't
When I had my Africa twin last year.
Don't know where we're supposed to be going.
So it's literally
That
just
way,
been over 12
somewhere.
months.
Yeah, you
I've
can
gone
go that
from
way and then across the bridge.
being on the
Can I have my helmet off a minute? I'm boiling.
Really good doing gravel and little gravelly ascents.
Scared you, don't you, Natalie?
Yeah.
To I've now got this bike
Did you see him?
and my brother wants me to do an enduro race.
He come through the way to dead
Well,
scared.
be a race,
We have
I'll
to,
let me tell you. It'll be me
Back the
riding
other way
enduro.
before because everyone got the steps.
So
No,
he
we're
wants
going
us
up
to
the
do that
steps.
in the next few weeks, so I've got to get a little bit
Were you
more
going up the
training
steps?
in. However, that's going to be a
Go up the
bit
steps?
impossible, seeing as though I've currently got
He
my
had to
hand
build
in
me a
cast.
bridge.
Yeah, them bricks that was there on the way down, them big boulders, that's why I meant for it to have a ramp.
This is where you come last.
Yeah, that's why I was bothered in that water and I could see you with
You know,
both
the
feet
edge
down
there,
like...
I tried to go along that edge to get back and it was worse than going in the water.
So which way we got to go now?
Back on ourselves.
that way round.
I don't know, you can go across the bridge there, and there's a path.
Is that?
You could try that, the bridge there. He needs to keep it moving, so it's probably best to cross the bridge and then get it going so it cools off. You can see your fuel, you've only used a bit.
I don't know, that was brimmed. Got a quarter left, I thought that was petrol. I thought it was petrol coming out your bike.
Ah, it's the steam.
That's why I said stop. I thought, friggin' hell, we're going to have a fire in the forest. So I thought it was petrol coming out your bike.
It says that I go along that water stream.
Yeah, you can. We'll get it along there, see if we want to do the steps and that, and if not, we'll go across, go and have a look over that bridge. Who wants to lead?
Not me.
Bob.
No.
Let's go.
Go on.
You were proper scary in that water, were you?
Go back in.
As daft as it seems, it's actually mud that I are used to. And if you think about it, we actually had that much rain this year. All I seem to be used to is dust. Clouds of it. My brother normally follows me. And last time I went out with him, he never went in front. He said this time, "Oh, you ride that bike better now." I actually felt like I could go in front and I ain't got to get behind because you keep falling off. I have made progress then. Now, I don't know what we did different with these people on the horses this time, but it's the second time we've seen them.
Yeah.
First time, they never said thank you, and that's what Lee's commenting on now. This time, they were so grateful.
No problem.
And yeah, we've gone the wrong way again. And this is when it makes me laugh. Because there's me, shunty, to turn round. And Scott just blips and whizzes his back end round. So we're back on the right track again now. But it is the story of my life being lost. And look what we found. What a waste of a car. People can't enjoy doing that. They don't do that for fun, do they? And my next question will be is how long is it going to be left there? Now this is more of what I was used to doing on the Africa Twin. And I feel so much more comfortable because I've had more experience. But I reckon once Scott's got me doing this enduro, I'll be whizzing round these tracks. There'll be no stopping me. Do I really want to do this enduro? I don't think so. Am I going to end up doing it? Yeah. Because I'm easily led and pushed into things. This is how varied the roads around the tracks were. We even got to get through a ford. In fairness, a ford that ain't got much water yet again. You really can tell this country's in a drought at the minute. These tracks are all around Bridgenorth, Claverley, that way, and they're well known by locals. And yet we never saw another bike. Scott stops me here to tell me my number plate had come off. His number plate came off because he was wheeling and he mangled his number plate. But mine, I don't know why it come off. Needless to say, I had to then ride home with no number plate. Have you noticed how I always look like I'm on my own? Well, obviously I am on my own. It's just the dust was so bad, I kept hanging back. And in fairness, I just let them all go at their own speed. I'm happy just doing what I'm doing. And yeah, wrong way again. Story of my life. If you watch any of the other videos, I'm always lost or going the wrong way. And this is how to do a right turn. Look at us all. Unreal. You wouldn't think we can all actually ride on the road, could you? And after what has been an absolutely brilliant few hours, tiring. But tiring because it is actually still really warm. We're heading home. This is the bit I dread. By the time I've already ridden an hour to get there, then rid all around the tracks. By the time I'm on my way home, I dread the ride. The bike is so uncomfortable on the road. The seat's like a brick. And the next day, I actually walked round with an aching coccyx. Definitely understand why people want to have a van to transport them. Well, we've only got a tow bar on the van, and it's really hard to keep getting the van out just to go and do a couple of hours. So we're investing in a tow bar for Lee's car. So there'll be no more riding round the street. We'll just take it to the tracks and ride back in comfort in the car.